Aries, hi. So we're doing April, and let's see. I just pulled some cards, and then everything got all screwed up. So I'm just gonna do it over, but I'm just gonna use the same cards. I don't want to have to shuffle again. I mean, I would, but I feel like this is the message that you should have. So first, first part of the month of April. Okay, well, it looks like victory coming quick. Basically, some new beginning happens, and you are recognized as very special or important, or a very favorited person in this. Whatever this beginning is, maybe it's for yourself, maybe it's a group of people, but it seems like you're kind of like a lone wolf on this one, but in a good way. And it's coming quick, like this guy, he's ready. So that's good. And then, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that your energy for this month is the Hangman. So, with that being said, that first week seems a little iffy now, doesn't it? But I don't think it really is iffy. It seems like this person's very sure. It's just that with this guy coming in, like at the end of the week, of the first week, maybe it's just, something happens with that. But I think with the middle of the week, month, okay, so it's like, make sure you're doing everything that's morally right, because if you do try to, there could be somebody, it could be you, and it could be somebody close to you, right, or in the middle of April, that is trying to, trick you or fool you or get one over on you. So be careful with that, because this guy, and basically with the Magician, I'm thinking, okay, you have everything you need to succeed, right? But then there's judgment in this guy. So basically, you just have to be careful. I mean, if it's you who's being deceiving, just make sure that you're not being deceived. I mean, do everything morally correct. I would say that it's somebody else. I think it's somebody else, because it's not really like, if you're going to be the deceiving one, then telling you to not be the deceiving one is not going to work. But with this Magician here, basically you have everything you need to master, or, get through or achieve anything that you really want right now in the middle of April. So that's good to know. Just try not to fool anyone or be deceptive, because it never works out. It never works out like that. If you're going to be deceptive, it's going to come back out on you. So no cards are indicating that it's going to come back on you, but that's just how it works with the Seven of Swords. It's like, unless you're in a situation where you have to get out and you have to be sneaky for your own safety, then that's when the Seven of Swords is okay. But with Judgment there, it's like, make sure you're making the right decisions, make sure you're not doing anything shady, and make sure everyone around you is not doing anything shady. Because if this is like a business thing, this new beginning, then you really don't need anything shady around you. So just keep your eyes open for that. And basically, there could be an offer. I keep saying basically. I noticed that I keep saying basically. Okay, so whatever you're doing at the end of April, you're going to have to take one or the other path. And whichever path you take, basically... okay, I'm not even going to edit it out. I'm just going to keep it. So pretty much what's going to happen is whatever path you take, it's going to change everything. So you have to be wise about it. Don't make any crazy, hasty decisions like this guy wants to do. Don't do that. Think before you act. Either for some of you it might be a love offer that comes in, and for some of you it might just be something that emotionally touches you and emotionally fulfills you, or has a promise of that, and it could have to do with your family, it could have to do with work, but there's going to be some decision you're going to have to make. Like, it could just even be a mindset that you have to change. Maybe you're being too negative, you're going to have to change that, and that's going to change your life dramatically. Or, maybe you're doing drugs, and, you're going to have to change that, and that's going to change your life dramatically. So whatever it is, just know that, it's looking good, but just know that whatever choice you do make will change your life, you know, and for better or for worse, who knows? But right now you're undecided. You really don't know what path to take. And I think that makes sense, especially for the hangman. I mean, a lot of times in life we don't really know what path to take, especially if it's going to change our life dramatically. But let me pull some other cards for you, because this is really short reading. And I just don't really want you to be like unsure of what you're doing, because it's scary to be unsure. But that's why we kind of have the tarot here sometimes, is to know what's going on and what's the best thing we should do. And how do you know, you know? So here you go. Let's see, what's up with April for Aries? What should they do? What path should they take? Anything they need to know that will help them on their way? Okay, so energy. Makes sense, because what's going to happen here is, like I said, be morally right. Don't be shady. That's a good lesson of these cards. Do not be shady. It's like you are going to be on the defense about something, but or maybe someone's going to be on the defense toward you about something. But and then there's like a rest period. So it's like maybe I'm getting put down your guard and let it go. Something, whatever that is, you would know. I wouldn't, because I'm not you, but let it go and things will cool down. Things will be right and fair. Again, don't do anything shady, you know, do the right thing. I get this sense of like either you or someone in your life toward you has been kind of paranoid or like on your ass about things, and that just needs to be put to rest. That basically just needs to be put to rest so that everything can be fresh and clear and fair, you know. With these guys, it's like, you know, something's been going on, but it's just advising you to put it to rest, and that will basically bring you peace. And I think that's pretty good. I don't know what the hell that's about, but I'd really like to know. So please let me know in the comments if you want a personal reading or to go further into this, or any personal reading. I'm actually doing a sale right now, $5 flat for any reading, any card number, any spread. So you get to choose, and all of the information for that is in the description. And yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, I'm getting new cards in like 2 days, so these are like really old and like worn, so I'm so excited for that, and that'll be really fun. And yeah, if you guys need anything, let me know, and I'll be around. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.